What's up, YouTube? You know it's your boy Octane Sports God TV. We back where we talk sports like religion, man. This is my very first video. Boxing. I promised you guys that I was gonna come with a video and give you guys my prediction on whom I thought was gonna win the fight between ERROL Spence, the Truth Jr. versus SHAWN Showtime Porter, man. This Saturday, the 28th at the Staples Center. Coverage start at 9 p.m. PBC, pay-per-view. You can't ask for nothing more, man. If you're a true boxing fan, this is the fight that we wanted to see. This is one of the many fights that we would like to see. Two fighters used to be friends, still friends, but just have some business to take care of in the ring. They're gonna push that friendship to the side and, you know, get down to business. Basically, that's what I see. All right, ERROL Spence, man, 25-0, 21 knockouts, no losses. SHAWN Porter, 30 wins, 2 losses, 1 draw. Both of them have a common opponent, Kell Brook. Spence stopped Brook. Porter lost to Brook. Alright, so with that being said, man, I'm going to tell you why I think ERROL Spence Jr. is going to win this fight. The common opponent tells me a lot, for one. Number two, SHAWN Porter in this last couple fights, has put something else in his game, which I don't think is going to mesh really well with him, man, when he go head to head with ERROL Spence. And that's basically trying to be a boxer, trying to switch it up. We know he like to come forward like a bull. He like to dictate the pace of the fight by just being rough, rugged, to the extent sometimes that he headbutts sometimes. I've seen it, and ERROL Spence has, throughout all the press, has constantly reminded the world that he does. Now, that Ugas fight was a tough fight for Porter. I mean, he had to adjust. Ugas really got some good body punches off on SHAWN Porter, which is a strength actually for ERROL Spence. He is a heck of a body puncher. He's a southpaw. Porter's an orthodox fighter. And I think ERROL hasn't fought nobody like Spence, like Porter. But at the same time, I feel like Spence is one of those special fighters that can adjust inside the ring. Almost like how Floyd was able to adjust after a couple of rounds passed. Porter doesn't have the skills for 12 rounds to be able to outbox ERROL Spence Jr. He's going to have to revert to his old self. He's going to have to come forward, which could potentially be good for him and also could potentially be a disaster. Porter has a solid resume though. I mean, he's fought Thurman, he's fought Berto, he's fought Garcia, he's fought Broner. He has a lot of great fights on his resume versus a lot of people have been not quite ready to fight a guy like ERROL Spence, whom they call the boogeyman of the division. But I just think for the fight could possibly go 12 rounds. And I think Spence could win a unanimous decision. But I would not rule out a late TKO as well by ERROL Spence. I just think him being a southpaw, him showing the world that he actually has boxing skills, especially with his last fight against Garcia. He doesn't necessarily have to be the boogeyman if he don't want to. He can actually box, but the bad blood that these friends now have for this moment, I don't expect ERROL to do a whole lot of boxing. Maybe if he feel like he want to switch it up a little bit, that's possible. But other than that, I expect to see the old ERROL Spence coming forward, the ferocious body punching with that hook as well that he throws. Like I said, man, it's gonna be a wonderful fight. I expect a highly competitive fight. These two true champions are trying to align themselves up with, of course, bigger fights in the near future. They're trying to unify the belts for that division. You got two fighters that want to be the man. And in Errol Spence's case, he's openly said that he would like to fight Manny Pacquiao and also Terence Crawford, though that fight would be harder to make because of the promoters and all the politics that come with it. But I say Errol Spence will take this fight, and when he does, he would definitely be looking to fight Manny Pacquiao. It all depends on if Manny would like to fight him as well. We know Manny's a true champion. He's a warrior, over 40, still going at it. Just recently beat Keith Thurman, shut his mouth up for a change. And man, I expect a exciting fight. Shawn Porter is really, I think he's psyching himself out, him and his pops, on their way of attacking Errol Spence. They did train, or he trained Errol Spence, meaning his father, when they were younger, and they think they can have that tutelage against Errol, but that was when he was in the amateurs. He's a total different fighter now, I believe so. Shawn has pretty much been the same fighter, and it's not that much he can do with his style, besides just being himself. He has a chance. Obviously, every fighter has a chance in that ring. He is a true champion. He's going to come forward. He's not going to duck no smoke. I do know that. We all know that about Shawn Porter. He's an animal. But Errol Spence, I just believe, is a different animal. And it's going to be an exciting fight. I can't wait. I'm excited. And once again, I'm excited because this is my first boxing broadcast. Now, this is my predictions, though. Now, after the actual fight, I will drop another video and pretty much just give you my analysis of the fight. Give you my perspective on what I saw, what I thought about the fight, how it turned out, and all that great stuff, man. I just want to say I thank you guys for all your support. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to the channel, turn on your notifications, like, subscribe, comment. That's very important for me. And just, you know, let me know what you guys think, man. Get in the comments. Let's have a dialogue about this subject here. And you're gonna see Sports God TV real soon. I'll be back with another video. I also will be back with my predictions as far as the NFL weekend that we have upcoming as well. It's an exciting weekend. We got boxing and NFL back to back. This is Sports God TV, man, where we talk sports like religion, love, peace, happiness, and we out. I came